Hey everyone, so today I'm going to make a review of a dating sim called The Diary of a Stepsister. It's actually from a collection called, not a collection, like an app that has multiple stars in it. It's called Love 365. And I really love these stories. They're cute, they're romantic, they're mostly comforting. And I've played some of them before, and I'm really glad to be back at it now. And thanks to Johnny for inspiring me to get back to playing dating sims. So right now I'm going to talk to you about the prologue because not really, no, it's not the prologue, you guys, but whatever. So it's the beginning of the first round. I don't know why had it put me here instead of, okay, I'm going to try and get to the actual prologue of the story because I want you to read the prologue, because the prologue is where you will find all of the characters as well as the plot. No, it's not letting me read the prologue. I've already have done that. Okay, so basically the story, the gist on it is that you have like 5. Okay, I'll go to this part of the page. So the point is that your mom is married, and she married a super rich guy, and this guy already has 5 sons, and she goes on a honeymoon with him, and you are left alone with those 5 sons. And what I really hated about this story was the fact that the mom, she did not introduce the topic of her marriage at all. She did not talk to the daughter about like that she found a man, that they went on dates, that they decided to get married. It wasn't even discussed, and it was so sudden. And then she left her underage, I might add, daughter with 5 men she did not know. And how sick is that? Especially considering that in one of the stories, the main character gets bullied a lot, and she doesn't even have her mom for support. And I think this is very cruel on the part of her mom. Because I understand she raised her daughter on her own, and I get that. This is difficult. I'm not saying that it's not difficult, but I am saying that adjusting to a new family that has a completely different lifestyle from what that you used to. Oh my god. Okay, this 4th son is so hot here. I'm actually going to skip his route. By the way, the baby boy is not available as a husband though. Not the baby boy, the little boy. I think he's like 12, 14 years old. But I'm gonna focus on Yugi here because today I'm going to primarily talk about Yugi. And this was awful. I don't like this aspect of the game at all. But other than that, the game is pretty fun. It's pretty comforting. It has a lot of good husbands in it, and I'm planning to. I'm also planning to review all of the other ones eventually. So now that you know, like, the main story, let's go on and focus on Yugi. He is the first one I've chosen, because I think he was the most comforting of all of them, and also he was, like, the, oh no, not Kanama, I don't want Kanama now, okay, Yugi. Okay, let's read Yugi. I've chosen him because he was very, very kind to me from the start. He was very, very comforting, and I was so thrown by this whole change, and it was just nice to have a nice guy who would, I don't know, who would take care of me. And oh no, I really like this route. I think it's really, really comforting, except the etiquette lessons. The etiquette lessons sucked so much, because I think the etiquette is like a very specific set of skills that is ultimately not very useful, because there's only that one specific super rich setting that you can use those skills in. But I don't know, there's no guarantee that I will lead a super rich life after, for example, after I graduate. And I don't know, I don't think that being ladylike is a very useful skill to acquire, especially considering that all those notions of being a lady were inherently built on the fact of the male spirit. They were built in a society where women were essentially powerless. And is this something that we want to go back to as women? And I don't want to go back to that as a woman, so I don't like the fact that I had to learn etiquette for a better part of 2 chapters of the story. But other than that, it was very, very cute. And I really enjoyed the story. I read it very fast, and it was really, really easy to get the best ending. So I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I do agree with some of the comments saying that the story was a little bit half-baked in terms of the fact that we do not see much encouragement from Yugi. So we know that, my character was in love with Yugi, but Yuji then said that he was in love with her too, obviously because it was a really good ending, but I did not see much signs of him being in love with me. I don't know, but then again, I don't know if I would have in a real relationship. I don't know if I would have known for sure that he loves me if he was an actual factual being, so maybe it's not that bad. And I think that Sumomo's behavior becomes more, I don't know, I think I've chosen A the first time I was going through this. Yeah, I just want to be nice to him because he's nice to me too. And also Sumomo, she opens up a little more as you go through the story and as you try the other husbanders, which is not a very good way, because there's no saying that reader will try this particular husbando. I mean, the whole point of this game is to choose the partner that you want and to have a choice of partners, but that's not necessarily saying that this or that character would make the cut, but Yeah, oh no, I really enjoyed the story. It was cute, it was a bit cheesy, but then again, such stories always are. And overall, it was very, very comforting and very cute. And if you want something like that, I really recommend this story. So, thank you. Bye guys. And as you see, I have also changed the format a bit so that I would not hopefully get copyrighted. I hope I won't get copyrighted.